You know, there are a lot of different dietary principles out there, but one simple rule everyone can agree on is that we should be eating our veggies. Veggie Lover Lisa Danielson joins me to share a recipe that will add a full serving of veggies to, here it comes, breakfast.
That's right. Breakfast is actually really easy to add veggies to. If you think about an omelet with spinach or any sort of garden veggies you have right now, you can turn into breakfast.
I've got picky eaters at home,
and
a green smoothie is about all that I've got past the finish line when it comes to breakfast. But you say these carrot cake pancakes will convert us.
Yeah, they taste like literal carrot cake.
Amazing.
And they're healthy. So.
Okay, good. We'll check both boxes. How can we pull this together?
Okay, so we're gonna start with some whole wheat flour, and I like to use whole wheat flour because it does have more nutritional value than just obviously white flour. And then I use ghee, and we've got...
Now, what's ghee?
Ghee is clarified butter.
Oh.
And then we've got a tablespoon of baking powder.
Could I use regular butter?
Oh, you totally could.
Okay.
You could even use coconut oil if you wanted to, if you wanted to make it vegan.
Okay.
And then a tablespoon of brown sugar, and then unsweetened almond milk. We can just whip that up.
Oh,
and this is the batter.
Let me stir.
Yep, that's the batter.
Lisa's like, don't make me do all the work in here, Brooke. Come on.
No, it's fine. And then we're going to add just a little bit of cinnamon because cinnamon always goes well with carrots, and actually some ground ginger. But be a little careful with it because it gets really strong.
Can overpower.
Yeah. And then we're going to add in a little bit of vanilla, which
so far all the good things.
I know, right?
And I'm kind of sitting here thinking the last time I had carrot cake for sure was Easter. But here we are, you're suggesting it leading into fall. I mean,
it really is, especially with the spices in here. It's a great, everyone wants a warm breakfast outside when it's cold.
Yeah.
We've got some chopped pecans and then some carrots. So make sure you don't buy the pre-shredded carrots because they'll give you a funky texture.
Oh.
So just shred them yourself. It takes 2 seconds. I know we've gotten so used to convenience.
We have.
But they're a little bit thicker, so it'll be kind of weird.
I'm having flashbacks. In junior high, I had a home ec class where, I'm not quite sure how this worked, but we made food for some side catering service the school did.
Oh, that sounds like a great gig for that.
I mean, using the students as their laborers. Yes, and I had to make a carrot cake for someone's wedding that they were serving.
How did it turn out?
Not great. And I'm sitting here thinking, where did it go wrong? But I remember my dear teacher, Mrs. Stolworthy, had to like redo it or whatever.
Hey,
anyway.
that's impressive.
I know.
I want my kids to do that.
Listen.
Okay, and then they are a little bit dense with the whole wheat flour. So it's nice because 1 or 2 will really fill you up, but they just, I use an ice cream scoop because it's a thicker batter. You flip it over, and then what I do here is I just make like a little topping.
These are fluffy and thick.
Yeah, they are fluffy and thick. If you see right here, they've got just...
Look at that stack.
Yeah, really thick. And then I do some Greek yogurt with stevia and vanilla. Okay. And then maple syrup, whatever you want on top. You could even do sugar-free syrup.
Look at you.
They're delicious. It tastes like a treat.
It looks like a treat.
Yeah.
And everything that went into it, from the vanilla to the spices, right? And then that lovely whipped cream variation, you can tell it's going to hit the palate just nicely come morning. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Where can we get more recipes from you?
VeggieLisa.com or Instagram and Facebook, Veggie Lisa.
What's coming up in the fall? What's your goal with recipes you're sharing this fall?
I am doing a less sugar challenge for 6 weeks. Now, I didn't say sugar-free, but less sugar. How you can incorporate the foods that you like, but eating less sugar.
And that starts when?
August.
In August. Okay.
End of August, yeah.
So check it out. I think sometimes that community support for something like that is really helpful. So Veggie Lisa will be your coach through that challenge if you choose to take part. Thanks again.
Thank you.